Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button, tell a friend, here we have another crazy story. Little Durk. Why did he decide to throw it all away? I have no idea. I tell you this right here. I wouldn't have done what he did. I tell you that right there though.
What do you mean? Because everything I was doing was wrong in the sense of how I was doing it. I'm saying that. Like I told you, I learned from Vaughn. I done learned from my brother. I done learned from Pop.
That's what I heard Lil Durk say in an interview one time.
Alive. I said I'm stopped dissing the dead. That's what I stopped doing. It's cause it's still alive. I know. Still alive. I said I'm stopped dissing the dead.
Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe button, tell a friend. F Service TV. Don't forget, I don't just make these videos to make these videos. I make these videos because I watch these videos and I see how sad individuals get when they go behind the bars, especially for a long period of time. It's nothing personal. What a world to live in. Visiting room.
Come in, I was 17. I'm 80 years old now. Right. Yeah, I survived. So did. I wonder how I survived. I had a tough time.
So here you have a man, I'll say a man, he's a man. Say he went behind the bars when he was 17 years old. One thing about being 17 years old, you're the man, you're the cool guy. But imagine being 17 years old behind the bars, 17 years old behind the bars. Imagine being 27 years old behind the bars. Imagine being 37 years old behind the bars. They said the bars is meant for a certain type of individuals. I see the bars is meant for animals.
I come in changed in 1953. See, when I come in, it wasn't going to school and things like they doing now. You know, the people was hard on you. They didn't care where you get a trick.
1953, this man was behind the bars. A lot of individuals say, you know what, that's a long time ago, but I was saying, you know what? This man was saying, you know what? I'm still behind the bars. How could it be that long ago? Little Durk. 50 years down the road. He's gonna say, I remember. But this is real life right here. This is not made up. Imagine that. When's the next time this man going to the club? When's the next man this man gonna get the luxury to eat what he wants to eat? A lot of individuals glorify being behind the bars. They really do. I wasn't behind the bars. I was there. You know what I did? I met him. I know him. They know all the other down and out individuals. It's an unbelievable world. It really is. It's crazy.
No, but it done changed now. It's different. They was working you. See, they ain't doing nothing now. Go out there and pick a little green, pick a little cotton or something like that. But when I come, they were working.
Don't forget this man right here, this individual right here. He's from the old school. Not only just that, but he's in Angola prison. And one thing about the Angola prison is different from other prisons. They said the Angola, Google it if you don't believe me. They said the Angola prison is the closest record. I mean, the best way of remembering how individuals live in in 1842, believe it or not. Crazy like that.
Look, I still can do work, you know, I mean, enough to get by. Right. I'm 81 years old. I'm still a down to Raleigh in my dome. I'm gonna help her. Help her.
Unfortunately, then now. Don't forget, this man right here went behind the bars when he was 17 years old, young man. Little Durk, but going behind the bars, half a young man, 30. How old is Little Durk? 32? Or 30? I don't know. Close. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think he's 32. Doesn't matter. But the age this man right here is right now is kind of 10 years away from Larry Hoover. Because Larry Hoover's about 71 years old and 10 years right now. Larry Hoover's going to be kind of similar to this man right here. Don't forget, Larry Hoover been behind the bar since 23 years old. It's crazy when you're young, you think you have a different perspective of the prison system. Doing time, but when you get older, you say, wow, all my friends are gone. Everybody I know is gone, and I'm an old man now. You start looking at things differently. You really do.
I got boys here. So, third-degree burn. See, they used to sell cigarette lighters here, and lighter fluid and all that. I had to throw some on me in the cell.
Don't forget, being behind the bars is a brutal place. A brutal place, being behind the bars, it really is. Don't forget, one thing about being behind the bars, just like everything else, things will change. Many years ago, individuals behind the bars had the luxury of probably smoking a cigarette or doing something like that. Now they do not. They had the luxury of, probably, talking on the phone for a long time. Now they only have about 15 minutes per month, especially if you're in the feds. Don't forget, things will always change. I even heard that they have robot guards right now. So robot guards are going to be, control these prisons right here. I'm sure this man right here never thought about robot guards, but now it's a reality because he's been there for so long.
Cell locked down in the block right over there. Can't be B block. Throw some lighter fluid on. Going. At the time, I had been out of the shower. They were letting them out the shower.
So this man right here is talking about the crimes that could occur behind the bars. Which crimes occur behind the bars every single day? Don't forget, these are criminals that's being housed around other criminals. So naturally, it's just an environment of criminals. It's a crazy place to be, believe it or not.
Of the cell.
It really is, believe it or not. So crazy. It's so crazy. But I said, a lot of these individuals is criminals. They say, you know what? I could do it. Not realizing when they get out, all the people who they love and this and that is no longer going to be around. They thought, you know what? Their loved one's going to be around forever. Not realizing their loved one's getting older every single day. Every single day, different issues comes around. Different problems. It's going to be health problems, financial problems. But I guarantee it's going to be a problem. These individuals are not factoring all those things in. Or are they?
A few people seeing me in that angle like Reno was riding, and some of them went to ride me, they called them pen pals. I had about 2 or 3 of them. It seemed where I had been in penitentiary, so where he been in penitentiary, I had got a couple more on my lip.
So pen pal became a luxury for this man right here, this old man right here. He's been behind for so long. Like I said, Lil Durk, I'm trying to figure out why he decided to commit a crime. if he get found guilty, he's gonna go behind the bars for so long. All his fans are gonna be senior citizens. As the days, I mean, well, you know what I mean. All his fans gonna be, you know, I mean, if he, I mean, he could get out. Imagine getting out. Imagine that. Free me. Free now. But imagine not. Imagine the reality life really kick in.
They come see me a few times. Right.
Crazy. Crazy world.
Who is for? And
I tell you this right here. One thing about being behind the bars for a long time, only thing you have time to do is think about things. Think about, I could have been doing this. I should have been doing that. But no, I decided to throw my life away for a stranger. Imagine that. But you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Because one thing about being behind the bars, like what a lot of individuals say, it could be worse. You could be somewhere else, even worse than behind the bars. But until next time, they say crime don't pay, but I see them do it. I see them do it though. A lot of individuals, they don't want to do the, you know, I say it all the time. They want to do the crime. They want to do the crime, but not the time. Free me.